Welcome back, everybody! Movie muffs and movie guys, movie gals, and movie hippopotamuses. Sure, whatever.
Yeah.
On this exciting episode of A Proof of Audiences, we're talking about 1986's Top Gun. But before we get into that, we got a little business to attend to.
A little bit.
If you want to follow us at A Proof of Audiences on Instagram, that would be fucking cool. We'd like to get those numbers up. We got rookie numbers right now.
Rookie numbers.
If you want to give us a follow on A Proof for All, that is our Twitter handle. That'd be great. Another follow there would be fucking spectacular as well.
Pretty cool.
If you want to shoot us an email, do a quiz for us, show us a dick pic, whatever you want to do, approofforaudienceспod@gmail.com. There are polls for movies and shit on the Twitter and the Instagram. We don't do them every week. We do them here and there, so be on the lookout. They're a grand old time.
Pretty fun.
Yeah.
It's fun to get in there and vote and be heard.
Amber Heard.
Ooh, that's not going real well for some
If you're watching on YouTube, give us a subby, dude.
Subby.
Give us a little subbaroo, a little subski. That'd be great.
That'd be really
We would
nice.
love it. You could even hit the bell, and you know when we're doing new shit.
Ding, ding, ding.
But if you don't know, we got new episodes that drop every Thursday at midnight. It's pretty cool.
Whoa. Did you say every Thursday at midnight? New episodes gonna drop?
Yeah.
How do we only have 60 fans?
62. We got another one today.
Thank you.
Thank you, stranger. I don't know.
Whoever gets lucky number 69 might win a secret bottle poster. I don't know.
Or a pic of my dad's dick.
How many of those do you have left?
Like 3, dude.
Yeah.
So supplies are limited.
Guy's got a cannonball of a horn.
That's true. Cannonball Run movies.
Our father's penises, we shouldn't talk about it.
Yeah.
Cut that,
cut it.
that
Cut it.
out.
If you're watching on YouTube and you want to listen at work or on the road or while you're pedaling your bicycle somewhere, you can listen anywhere but Andorra. Pandora with a P. The box.
Spotify, we're on there.
Yeah, Spotify, fucking Pocket Cast, Google Play, everywhere but fucking stupid Pandora for some reason. Still can't figure it out. Don't know. They won't email me back, so fuck them till they die.
We'll focus on the ones that do have us on there.
Hi.
Yes, we appreciate anybody that's tuning in and kicking it with us and watching and you know, just participating. It's pretty fun. So
It's a good time.
We appreciate you big time.
Yeah. For the record, I'm Tim Benteen, and to the left of me, we got the noble cheese, the king of the dairy, the hairy but not scary,
Yeah.
Chase Newport.
Chief Chester, baby, the young
Chief
cottage cheese.
Chester? How did I never go there before?
I don't know. Something Munsters.
Oh God. Fucking let's see. What do we do now? You got any shout outs this week? I don't think we could think of any. Thank you all. Yeah.
Thank you to anybody who's ever tuned in or voted or watched or done anything. It's just
Muchas appreciation.
it's big time appreciation. So
All the
you.
appreciation.
Yeah, thank you to all of them. But yeah, you know, there hasn't been. We talked about this. We'll try and
What's that?
just I don't know, get a little bit more active maybe on like the YouTube comments and maybe like
We need to do better. Yeah.
Us ask a question or something. But yeah, typically I'll usually shout someone out who says something on there, and it's like, man, we've gotten the views are staying pretty. You know, normal and better than some, not our best, but the no comments at all. So like, I don't know if my mom doesn't love me anymore. I don't know, but
Could be.
Lisa and Lori were two of our original,
L&L.
muffs, and they seem to have
Flown the coop.
dried up on us.
Yeah.
But
Okay, pal. I'm telling.
all right, and that's been this week's
Yeah.
show. Oh, fuck.
Well, let me ask you this, dude.
What's up, dude?
What'd you fucking have for breakfast?
Today?
Sure.
I didn't actually.
What?
I didn't eat until Tim and I saw a picture together today, and
We surely did.
I had a little popcorn, little diet.
Oh
Pea.
yeah. No fucking Dr. P at that establishment.
I guess this will be better to talk about if we do another episode of next week.
Yeah.
Well, should we?
We will.
Should we like let it be known that this is like a 2-week ongoing special, so that there's a little bit of.
Oh yeah, sure. Tell the kids.
We are today. We're doing 1986 Top Gun movie starring Tom Cruise. Next week, it's a continuation of this 2-part Top Gun extravaganza, the Tom Cruise experience. You know, here the only science you need is how many G's it takes to get up into space.
Jesus.
There's not going to be any thetan levels in this thing, but
there might be hidden.
So I guess it'll make more sense because we're doing a Top Gun special. We're doing
All the
back-to-back.
guns.
Tim and I, Top Gun, new Top Gun. I've never seen Top Gun before, so it's gonna be pretty fun to
me either.
to bullshit about this.
Yeah.
So at the theater,
they
had this really cool metal tin for popcorn that had a fun fucking Top Gun logo on it. I was like, how much is that? $27 or some shit like that.
Something.
I was like, huh.
But yeah, I'm usually like glad people don't upsell to me, but if he would have mentioned that bitch, I probably would have bought it. And he didn't mention it at all. So
I feel like when two young movie critics come into your establishment wanting to see Top Gun, and then one of them orders popcorn and they both get a drink, you should have been like, hey, we got these like cool memorabilia things that
and I had my stupid fucking book with me. I felt like a real doucher.
You were really stressed out about. I don't think that's that big of a deal. I mean, you do this professionally.
That's true.
You know how good it felt leaving the Goodwill and the kid saw the movie and was like, hey.
That was pretty cool, actually. Yeah, that was kind of fun.
It was like, yeah, hey, we would highly recommend. It's like, we'll talk about that during Nifty Thrifts.
Yeah, during the Thriftaroos.
Anyway, I didn't have breakfast today. Thought about getting a Nathan's hot dog at the.
They did have Naties. Yeah, dude, pretty cool.
Dude, you just have to make peace with that. You're going to lose $30 anytime you go to a movie theater.
Unless you're going to St. John's. Well, fuck. Never mind. They have a bar. So,
okay,
yeah.
But you're right that like the ticket justifies drinking 7 fucking Coors Lights. Like I get it.
Yeah.
$5 and we went into the theater. It was a perfectly nice, big, fun theater. Most people I've seen in a theater in a while.
Today?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the first thing out of my mouth was like, dude, this is just not as cool as like St. John's has a special place.
It's just corporate-y, you know, it's like,
yeah.
But it's nice.
Yeah.
They didn't let it stay the same like forever. You know, they did a little bit of remodeling and stuff. Some retooling. Because that's pretty much the theater I went to as a kid for the most part.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, yeah. That was definitely the spot.
Yeah. It was either that or the Liberty.
Yeah. Liberty was for. I saw a few. Saw like every single Lord of the Rings premiere was at the Liberty.
Really? I've never been to the mall one. Not even once. Oh, then Cinetopia hit, and we were a pretty big Cinetopia family for a minute.
But not the one at the mall?
No, the one that was like kind of hidden on Mill Plain.
I like didn't know that one existed.
Yeah,
like, Jeremy would tell me he worked at that Cinetopia, and I'm like,
he worked there?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that.
I think he worked there while he was going through
dialysis,
suppository training. And shout out Jeremy.
Yeah, shout out J-Bag.
What up, J-Bag? Where was I going with that? I think movie theater popcorn's overrated.
For the price, yeah.
I don't think it's that good.
It's pretty yum. Fucking Cinetopia used to have like cheddar and stuff. I thought that was a little too much.
Dude, they had like 7 different types of cheese flavor. Fucking. Yeah, dude, that was wild. I don't know. Movie popcorn just is all over the place all the time.
I wish they had more napkins.
Yeah.
I felt pretty greased out towards the end there.
But it's funny seeing, we were seeing a movie that's like 2 hours long, and I get this big old, a small soda at a movie theater is fucking 60 ounces.
Yeah.
And it's like, well, I'm going to have 4 sips of this and then stop because I don't want to have to fucking pee every 3 minutes.
I did, and it sucked. Yeah. Not every 3 minutes,
no,
but.
You only had to go like once during the thing.
I think it was just once, I guess, but it still wasn't great.
You went in a good time, so.
Yeah.
Other fucking, dude, I had, well, you know this, but the movie muffs don't. Captain fucking Cracker Barrel over here, Mr. Cheese. I got I got really gnarly fucking COVID.
Oh yeah.
I was out of commission for about a week straight. Actually yesterday and today. I tested negative, by the way. I'm here safely.
Yep.
Wore a mask when I was out. Yeah, dude, that fucking sucked, man. That was brutal. So I didn't do shit. And I knew we had a movie to watch, and I was like, hard to do shit when you're sick for some reason.
Yeah.
Like 0 energy.
Yeah. I'll put another movie on and go to bed.
Yeah, exactly. The 2 days I had like an icky fever with it. Like I couldn't even like watch anything. It was just like,
fuck it.
It's different stages of like, hey, am I going to pass out? This sucks. Is this the end of it? Okay, bye. We gave it a run.
See you never.
So other than that, I had to sell. I was fucking meeting a guy in a parking lot to sell him an old Xbox.
Which Xbox?
Not for drugs. The old Xbox One. Like the one before
the Series XS, XX, XXY, Z, B42?
No, I wonder if. No, you know your console stuff now.
You
not
can't trick
the
newer
anymore.
Stuff.
You're savvy now.
It's still a little confusing.
This nice guy gets out of his car, and I'm like, hey, and I don't. The first thing out of my mouth is like, just so you know, like a friendly reminder, this isn't the newest Xbox. Like this is the generation before that. And he's looking at me like, huh? And I'm like, the Xbox I'm here to sell you is not the newest type of Xbox. And he's like, I'm here to sell a car. And I was like, wow, we are both in the same spot in a parking lot to sell. We never said anything. We just made eye contact. Like, are you here for the? Yeah, I'm here for the thing. We're here for the thing. And we just started busting up laughing. Like, that's hilarious.
We both need money.
Yeah. Well, hey, man, you need an Xbox? Well, hey, man, you need a car?
Trade straight across.
Let me swap, dude.
Yeah. But you got paid though. Got paid in the shade.
Yeah, it was very, dude. I've had one real dickhead offer up transaction. Was like, I think someone was just fucking with me for like 4 days, and then the other two have been just like, yeah, great. Here's your money. Here's what you're asking for. Okay, bye.
See you later. Yeah.
I feel like you had.
I fucking finally rode the bicycles we bought like a year ago.
I have officially now rode it twice.
Yeah. Does the first time include when we rode them after we bought them for like a half mile? Not even.
We got them
around the block. Yeah.
Yeah.
So we had a sunny day finally, and I decided I should use this fucking thing. I bought it.
They're pretty cool.
Yeah, I mean they're fine. They're not like total piece of shit bikes, but they're they're bikes. They're fine.
Bye.
So if I can hop on this thing, and I think I'm gonna be gone like 2 hours. I'm ready to fucking rock and roll. Got my headphones ripping. Took a little hit of the marijuana.
A little dope.
Which was a bad fucking idea.
Yeah.
Because like there's a little trail down by my place over here, but you have to like cross a bunch of like streets, and I don't know, which wouldn't be a problem if I wasn't high.
A lot of things can get like that's
a little hairy.
I'm not leveled up enough for this.
And then I went like the wrong way, and it took me to Leverage Park if you're from the area, and I almost threw up and shit my pants. And then like a homeless guy was like, "You know what?" And I was like, "What?" "Oh yeah, dude, I'm all right. I'm just like fat. I'm good." He's like, "No, do you have a lighter?" I'm like, "Fucking no." And then he got really upset that I didn't have a lighter. He's like, "Don't you ever like light candles or like a fire?" I'm like, "Not out of my house, really.
Yeah,
no."
not that often.
And he was like, "Oh." But then he was like next to my bike, and I was on the opposite side of a bench, so I thought he was like gonna get pissed off and steal it. So I was like, I gotta talk to this guy a little more, smooth this bitch out. I was like, oh god, man. I'm like, whew, I am gassed. And then he's like, isn't it downhill the whole way? And I'm like, god damn it. Like, not really, but most of it. But I didn't want to argue with him, so I was just like, yeah. And he's like, fuck, man, you are out of shape. And then just walked away. Oh, fuck you, dude.
Dude, getting slut-shamed by the homeless camps here is a fucking bummer.
I was like, god damn it. That guy just fucking took me and had his way with me.
Isn't this shit all downhill?
Do you know how the land works? No.
Don't you live here? Yeah. Why are you slut-shaming me?
Yeah, dude.
Slut-shaming me.
He slut-shamed the shit out of me. That was a real big piss off. Then I had to like walk my bike home because I was so fucking tired.
Yeah, I think I do agree with we do need to work out more.
Yeah, no, we do. That was my try, and then he shit all over me.
Par 3 golf a weekend or 2 weekends ago. That shit was really hard.
We were also real hammered, though.
Were we?
I mean, the next day told me I was.
The next morning sure said I was, but I didn't think.
I didn't think so either.
I didn't think so.
But I'm going to tell myself that right now.
I hydrated after golf.
I hydrated 3 days after golf.
Okay. I do want to make one quick comment because I had busted out my bike probably a month ago now, maybe 2 months ago. I don't remember. I had like a burst of motivation and have this $500 nice bike that I've. Oh yeah,
yours was a pretty penny.
It's a pretty decent ride,
for guys like us that don't know about bikes.
Anyway, so I have a very nice, no homeless slut shaming guys down there, and I fucking go down, and it's all downhill to get into the park. It's that steep ass driveway to get down there, and I can tell about 4 pumps in, like, this shit's hard. This is not that easy. I don't stretch often. Both my knees are fucked.
They actually are, yeah.
Yeah, they actually are. And anyway, so I ride for probably 15 minutes, which in my head too, I was like, I'll do like a nice like half hour down, half hour. I can pump.
I'm used to like being a kid. Like, oh, I used to do that literally all day. Like I could do 2 hours. Like,
I was on level 1.
Yeah, dude.
I wasn't even on level 3.
That's bullshit.
So I'm gassed. I come and I have to walk up this straight.
It's pretty steep.
Very steep ass hill to get back. So I get to the top of the hill, and I'm just like what Tim said. I'm huffing and puffing, and I'm like, I might pass out and throw up and shit my pants all at the exact same time right now. And I see a police officer coming by, and it's kind of a slower road. And I'm not even riding. I'm walking my bike, drenched in 50 shades of gray sweat, And like, I'm like, I might throw up right now.
I thought I was gonna throw up.
And I'm just laughing because in this area, there's a lot of bike theft and theft in general from the homeless people. And I'm like, this cop must be looking at me and just be like, oh, did I just catch this fucking meth head like stealing a bike and now he's high on
You
drugs?
don't look like a meth head.
Well, like probably at that moment, yeah.
I don't know.
Okay. Well, most people don't look like they're about to shit their pants and throw up after walking 3 feet.
Yeah, that's true.
But I was just laughing because I was like, the cop was going to roll down his window. None of this happened. Like, are you okay, man?
Are you on meth?
I'm not okay, but it's not drugs or anything. This is all years of bad lifestyle choices. Sorry, officer. Please don't. Oh.
Bikes.
I'll tell you guys a good officer story next week.
Oh, yeah? I'm excited.
The best cop stories I've ever been a part of.
Is there a time for a little thing I like to call nifty thrifties? Oh, no. Nifty thrifties?
Nifty thrifties. I don't have a jingle for that yet.
Do I have one?
I think try a jingle.
Thrifties are fun. I like a hot cross bun. It's thrifties and they are nifty. Son. Anyway, we found Almost Famous. Pretty cool. This one's kind of weird. It's the director's edition. And it fucking comes with, like, they call it the bootleg copy, which is exciting. And then the theatrical release. It's supposed to have a Stillwater CD, but it appears it is not in here. Obviously, I got this from the Goodwill. The Goodwill on 164th. That's a pretty good one. They have a lot of Blu-rays and shit there, too. Yes, Chief?
Are you saying that the bootleg edition has been bootlegged?
No, I think this is director's cut, and they call it bootleg for fun.
Quick fact about Almost Famous. That is the only movie we've done on this show of ours ever that has received, just by me, it was a buzz, perfect 10 out of 10 on a movie review. So
it's a fucking good one.
That's like episode fucking 7 or 8 or 9 or some
something
shit.
Like that.
That's
yeah,
pretty early.
It's pretty good.
We were talking about this morning. This has only been going on for 5 months.
Yeah, not that long.
Not that fucking long.
Not that fucking long at all.
Crazy.
I don't know why this looks so fucking dumb though.
Yeah, I like the traditional glasses cover a lot.
Yeah, it's like on there. You can barely see it.
It looks like it's like she's in the sniper.
It looks like she's gonna die.
Yeah, that cover's really ominous. It's a much more fun movie than that.
The guy at the Goodwill was like, "What is this?" And I was like, "Oh, it's Almost Famous." And he's like, "I don't think I've ever seen that. Is she like a spy?" And I was like, "Yeah, I can see why you think that, but she's a whore." No. But yeah, we found it. We'll throw it on the fucking shelf.
That was the guy that we were like, how douchey would it have been if I slipped him a fucking Approve for All Audiences business card?
You have those?
No, but I'm an asshole. I would do that.
Yeah, I would do that too.
I'd prefer handing someone something physical than being like, hey, on Twitter,
yeah,
what do you think's the best performance of acting in movies?
How big's your clit?
We're batting a 3. We're batting a 3.
Yeah, 100? Yeah.
What else did you get?
This week, nothing else.
Yeah.
But.
Gotcha.
Oh, we got Mission Impossible on Blu-ray, but I just put it on back there. Yeah?
Blu-ray.
Oh, Raymundo.
Hey.
Shooty.
Hey, I want to play a quick game with you.
Oh, please.
It's called Fuck, Marry, and Kill.
Oh, good call.
And the way it works is, you probably know, but in case you're listening or watching and you don't know, I'm going to list off 3 things. We're going to do this within the realm of movies. And you have to choose one that you would fuck, which is intercourse.
What's that?
Intercourse.
Like on the highway?
Intercourse is when you cry alone at night.
Oh, I thought it was when it was at like a 4-way stop.
No.
That's inner city.
That's intersection.
Oh.
Intercourse is when you cry yourself to sleep every night listening to reruns of your own podcast.
Oh. Do you have your wiener in the couch?
Sorry. Fuck, marry, kill. Here we go. I'm going to do film franchises. Harry Potter.
Okay.
Star Wars. Lord of the Rings. Fuck, marry, kill.
Fuck.
And you better fucking choose right, because there's a right way to this.
Okay. So. Let's see. I guess I'm gonna marry Star Wars. I'm gonna kill Lord of the Rings, and I'm gonna fuck Harry Potter.
I'm out. There's no right and wrong when questions are objective like that, or subjective, whatever. I get those two mixed up. Objective.
Yeah,
that's the wrong answer.
Okay. Well, what is the right answer there, Chester?
It's 100% kill Harry Potter, you fuck Star Wars, and you marry Lord of the Rings. God damn it!
I just figured there'd be more money in the Star Wars, so I'd like to marry them.
You're marrying for money?
Franchise-wise, yes.
If that's the criteria, then yeah, but it's not.
Criterion movies.
Interesting.
Mm-hmm.
Kill Lord of the Rings and bang Harry Potter. Want to try it around on me?
It's fucking Top Gun based.
Oh, great. That's perfect.
Yeah.
We're doing a Top Gun spectacular right now.
All right, fuck, marry, kill. Maverick, Goose, and Iceman.
Easy. Easy.
Yeah.
I'm gonna marry Goose. I'm gonna bang Maverick. I'm gonna kill Iceman.
Oh, I would swap the last two. I'm gonna bang Iceman. I'm gonna fucking gank Maverick, dude.
What?
He's a dickhole. We'll get into it.
We haven't even split. You don't know. You're about to know.
Yeah. We haven't done the news yet.
Well, that's the next part, but I just thought it would be fun to try.
What's another good one?
Oh, you could do like.
Oh, you were thinking about fucking Stallone something or others, weren't you?
Like Fuck, Marry, Kill, the Rocky series, the Rambo series, and the Terminator series. Ooh, shit.
Yeah, it is a toughie.
Oh, fuck.
I think I'm gonna fuck Rambo. I'm gonna
Yeah, you are.
I'm gonna marry Rocky, and I'm gonna kill T2 or Terminator.
Just the second one?
No.
I think I might be with you. I think did you say marry Rambo?
Yeah.
Okay,
No. I think I'm gonna fuck Rambo because he's real hot.
Okay, I'm actually just because I still have the warmness of it recently.
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna marry Rambus 3000.
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna bang Rocky because he never stops. I don't hear no bell.
He's a stallion.
And I think I'm also gonna kill Terminator.
Yeah.
I need to revisit all those Terminators. Okay, here's a good opportunity for any of the muffs listening because we're, not to the point where everybody stopped watching yet. Will you please get in the comments and let me know fuck, marry, kill franchise, Harry Potter, Lord of the Rings, Star Wars. I have to know. I have to fucking know.
I'm gonna be right.
I don't think so. I think you're right about some of it, but I don't think kill Lord of the Rings is the right.
Oh yeah, you gank it hard.
I think you gank it.
You gank it.
I think you kill Harry Potter.
Oh.
J.K. Rowling said mean things later.
Those kids are hot. Smoking aces.
Speaking of,
Guardian.
have you seen that trend on like fucking it's Instagram or TikTok where anybody just grabs anything?
I have not, but it sounds pretty goofy.
It's pretty silly. People that'll know will know.
Yeah.
Anyway, are we ready to jump onto the news?
I think so. Are you ready to talk to our good friend Bill?
Missed you, Bill?
Where are you, Bill?
We'll do it live. Fuck it. Do it live. I'll write it and we'll do it live.
Fucking live.
You want to start off there? Just 2, 3, 2, fun.
Ladies and gentlemen, I gotta say rest in peace to the great Ray Liotta. Ray Liotta was just passed away just a day or two ago.
Yeah.
He was 67. He's been in a lot of stuff, probably most famously Goodfellas, Hannibal, Observe and Report, he's been in a lot of stuff. I'm so bad at this.
Field of Dreams.
Field of Dreams, yeah, that's a good one.
Bunch of shit. Bunch of good stuff. Yeah.
Bunch of good stuff. I knew him obviously most famously from Goodfellas, which Goodfellas was a fun time in my life of discovering that movie, getting really into the mobster stuff, and Ray Liotta's performance of that is just spectacular. It's very quotable. He does a very good job of being kind of like a lovable mobster guy, and yeah, bummed to see him go. I liked Ray Liotta. He kind of looked like a microwave rubber duck for the last few years, so it kind of felt like this was coming, but nothing but love to him. The movie world's gonna miss him.
I think you just said it. What can I think of it now? Goodfellas, I think, is on HBO.
It's on HBO or HBO Max. I don't know.
Is it the same thing?
I feel like if you have having one of them doesn't mean you have both of them.
Oh,
I feel like HBO Max is like a special. It's like the plus version of HBO.
Oh,
I could be wrong about that. I don't have either of them.
I use my sister's, so I don't really know anything about it.
I just got Paramount Plus.
Woo!
Too many.
We love you, Ray.
Miss
Rest
you,
in
Ray.
power, brother. Fucking our next little piece of news here is a little fella you probably haven't seen in a while. Mr. Mel Gibson is back on the scene with On the Line. Yeah, I think, what was his last movie? It was a while ago now. It might have been Daddy's Home.
Too.
Yeah. I think so.
I don't remember if I've seen those.
I saw the first one. Not great for me. I wasn't super into it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can I ask you a question about Mel?
Please.
Do you think there was any... Tim and I grew up in a small mountain town.
Yeah.
Well, not really mountain. Kind of mountain.
Oh, I see where you're going.
Washougal, Washington.
Yeah.
And there was a massive rumor that Mel Gibson had some property up there. And I'm wondering if you think there's any credence to that claim.
I don't think so. Fabio lives over there, though, I hear.
I had very reputable people be like, no, I know, like, that's...
Yeah?
This is his property. There was one time where I was working at this... That was like my high school job. Well, right after high school. I worked at a local Safeway, which was, the grocery store of the town. And like a limo rolled up, and it all happened very quick and exclusively. And there was this massive rumor that Mel Gibson just came to pick up like a shit ton of flowers and then got back into his limo and like left. I don't know.
Why would he do that, though?
I don't know.
Yeah.
You would definitely send someone in
you
to
got
do
a
that.
guy.
But I'm thinking someone could have done it for him, and then someone saw that it was him, and then they got confused. But I never had any tangible proof. But there was like, my mom had two friends that were both like longtime Washougal people.
Yeah.
They were like, no, it's 100% true. He doesn't come here very often, but like he has property up there.
Huh. He could.
He could.
I doubt it, but he could.
Yeah. I just wasn't sure if you had any like.
I have no insight.
Any.
There was, there was like a gate that had an M and a G on it, but somebody explained something to me. And it was like the name of like the farm or whatever the fuck ever. It was like, I don't remember, but it made sense at the time. Probably shouldn't talk about it because I don't remember.
Sure.
But anyway, this new movie, Mel Gibson is a radio fucking host, kind of like what we're doing here, and somebody calls in and threatens to kill him and his family.
Ooh.
And he's got to like keep him on the line and figure out how to not die. But it sounds kind of cool. It's supposed to come out, I believe, this year. Let me see here.
A little bit of a thriller here.
It's supposed to be November of this year, but we'll see. I think it just wrapped up production, so we shall see.
I could watch something like that.
Yeah, I like a good little thriller.
Yeah, I like when the stakes are high.
Sure. Children, death, murder.
Mel Gibson.
Mel Gibbs.
He's a fucking weirdo.
He is. Yeah. Yeah,
he never like redeemed himself. He went cuckoo and then just kind of stayed that way. And we were all just like, okay, kind of come back a little bit.
Yeah, he can be in fucking Daddy's Home.
Yeah, dude. Fucking. You see him get really weird with Ricky Gervais at like the Golden Globes a couple years ago.
No, but I believe it.
So uncomfortable.
Yeah.
And, like Ricky Gervais is obviously like joking and pissing, like shitting on everybody, and like Mel's just like not having it. Like, ripping on him pretty hard, but he can't take the joke, and it's just uncomfortable. I don't like that kind of stuff.
I don't either.
But in Mel Gibson's defense, he doesn't slap him.
Pretty good.
He does kind of weirdly threaten him though. It's uncomfortable. Check it out.
I'll have to pull it up.
Check it out, Movie Muffs.
What is our next one here? Oh yeah. All right, guys. Do you remember what episode that was? We talked about Disney properties going into the public domain.
I don't remember.
I don't remember either. Anyway, we talked about it. And this next film is what happens when your characters go into public domain. This is called Blood and Honey.
Holy
and
shit.
dude, it's fucking Pooh and Piglet, and let me just tell you the synopsis here. So Christopher Robin is he's going to college, and then he neglects to feed Pooh and Piglet, and so they need a way to feed themselves. So to do that, they do a little bit of murdering. Yeah.
What the fuck?
Pretty crazy. It's gonna be super, super, super low budget. It was filmed in 10 days in England. So
it was filmed in 10 days.
Yeah.
Okay, I was thinking that there's a chance that this could be like hilariously B film, but if it was that rushed and that low budget, it might just suck ass.
I think they wanted to be the first people to do something with the property.
It's just shock value at that point. Be the first one to have something out with it.
It's gonna suck probably, but I'm gonna see it.
Just out of curiosity, do you have another picture of it?
I do, yeah. So that is a picture of Pooh,
Terrifying
obviously,
Pooh.
and then there's Pooh and Piglet about to have their first meal. So we think.
Did you ever see that one with Kevin Smith called Tusk?
I did.
This gives me that vibe.
Yeah. So they can't totally recreate like the appearance of Pooh and Piglet. That's
that looks mildly erotic in that picture. Like,
yeah, kind of weird, huh?
Like, is it gonna have some...
And that's why Pooh is like in overalls and a red shirt, and not like with a small little red shirt, because that's what Disney adapted to the character, and that's not like public domain. But the name Pooh and Piglet are fair game.
What the fuck?
Yeah, it's a little weird.
I don't understand any of that.
Well, because they took the property, Disney, and then they made their own changes to it and then relicensed it that way, is my understanding. So they can take the original intellectual property and do whatever they want with it now, but Disney's like reimagining of it is off limits until X amount of time.
Still pretty confusing to me.
Yeah, it's still kind of weird. Yeah. Because that's basically what Disney did to do anything. They took like Peter Pan and fucking Bambi and shit. Those were all like stories that were in public domain, and then they just like put their own ideas into them, and then they copyrighted that.
They made them increasingly popular, so people don't know like the true. Oh, yeah, whoa,
pretty weird.
Understood. You were a big like Winnie the Pooh kid growing up, weren't you? Like,
I was, yeah, super into Tigger. Who is gonna go in public domain in like 2 years? Mickey Mouse 2024. So shit's gonna get wacky.
That's right. I wonder what this does. I wonder what this does to the Pooh legacy.
Nothing.
The Poosters out there.
I don't think it's gonna do anything, really. I don't think it's gonna be that big of a deal.
I honestly think there's like a way of doing that. I don't know how because I don't make films professionally. I amateurly critique them, but
yeah,
that could be funny.
Yeah,
like, if you leaned into the funny part of that,
like Tucker and Dale or something.
Yeah, could be hilarious. But if you're trying to make like,
yeah, I think they're trying to be blood, gore, shock. This is your childhood, and they're killing people. But I mean, fuck it. The people that like the character the way they like it aren't going to see that anyway, so it doesn't really matter.
Well said.
Yeah,
yeah. We're going to talk a lot about tones of movies and shit coming up.
Is that it for the freaking news? I believe it is. Should we get into the fucking... You got something else?
I just have a super important... I just want to know, Tim.
Yeah?
Do you have the need for speed?
Love it. I do.
Gonna take me right into the danger zone.
Ooh, I just spit everywhere.
Yeah.
Oh, when is this coming out? By the time this is out, you can no longer watch this on Netflix.
Oh,
so,
no shit.
Yeah, it goes
going off Netflix?
May 31st.
Oh, yeah. No, you can't. But you've probably seen it. We're talking about 1986's Top Gun, baby.
Yes, sir-y, babe.
This movie is a very widely popular action-adventure film. This is starring Tom Cruise as Maverick. Quick synopsis here. The Top Gun Naval Fighter Weapons School is where the best of the best train to refine their elite flying skills. When hotshot fighter pilot Maverick, Tom Cruise, is sent to the school, his reckless attitude and cocky demeanor put him at odds with the other pilots. This came in at a 6.9 out of 10 on IMDb, a 57% on Rotten Tomatoes, and a 50% on Metacritic.
Yeah.
And it was also directed by Tony Scott. Boy, howdy.
Yeah, it's something. Let's get into the poster first here, huh?
I had this was like Rambo for me. Where the last time I've seen this, I was either a kid or I don't remember, and so this was just watching it brand new for me.
Yeah, this was totally brand new for me. I thought it's something I had seen, and I was like, I don't think I've ever fucking seen this. So yeah, brand new shit.
Which is a really fun way to go into a spectacular, is to watch this and then the 40-year-old later.
We'll get into that probably a little bit more in the next one, but
yeah,
it's a pretty whatever time, honestly.
Oh, I mean, look, this thing was, especially the first. This is coming in at about what was it, an hour 40?
Something like that, yeah.
Right, about an hour 40.
Mm-hmm.
About the first hour 15, hour 20 is just like almost not even an opinion. It's just bad.
It's not even very fun.
Can we show Maverick?
Sure.
So on the left is 1986 Maverick. On the right is today Maverick.
Yeah, I think that is from the new movie.
It's got to be.
Yeah, it looks like it.
He's doing well for how old he is.
Yeah,
he's not young anymore. Well, he hasn't been young in a long time.
Still doing his own stunts too, which is nuts.
Dude, he actually knows how to fly like all this shit.
I didn't know that until you mentioned that today.
I don't know about the newest ones in the.
I feel like probably not.
I don't know.
Think of the insurance on that, dude.
Dude's got a lot of money. Yeah, but he's a Scientologist. He don't need insurance.
It's true. He's a god.
He's got thetan science. I don't know.
Right up his noose.
I don't have any more thetan jokes, but
me either.
I actually thought like. I wasn't around in 1986. Obviously, this movie comes out years before I'm born, and I thought Tom Cruise's performance of the young Maverick was some of the most, and I don't even like saying cringeworthy that much, but it was fucking
it's pretty icky. Yeah.
So with his character, I feel like he's supposed to be this cocky hotshot, but it's not delivered that well. Like you can make that somewhat redeemable, but boy, they don't do it here.
No, the whole thing is he's number 2 also, but you don't really get that because even when he is like number 2, people fail with him. So it's like kind of confusing, or maybe I'm just like thick-skulled. No,
you're not thick-skulled.
It didn't read number 2 to me at all.
Like that he was number 2?
Yeah.
Well, I think is the big key here. Is like his whole thing is that he's kind of like not by the book.
Right.
He's reckless. So he doesn't play by the rules. He's a maverick.
Yeah. Fucking yeah. You want to peek at him again? Peek at him again. If you're just listening, pretty big unibrow in 1986. And pretty goddamn handsome in 2022.
Real good looking for being like mid 60s.
Yeah, he's great. That's fucking insane.
That's insane. Dude, he's oiled up in both these movies a lot.
Yeah.
And both times it's like, damn, dude.
Yeah.
Old 5'3" Tommy's got a fucking rockin' bod.
Dude, he's probably got a hammer too. Or you think? He's like 5'0".
No, he's got a hammer.
He probably did one of those Korean surgeries.
Wait, there's a way for that?
Yeah, like just in like South Korea.
What do they do?
They extend your dick somehow.
What do they put in there?
I don't fucking know. Maybe it's a cadaver cock? I don't know.
You can't tell me there's a magic potion that all of a sudden my ding dong.
It's not a magic potion. It's a surgery.
Well, now you're using big words.
Surgery?
How make pee-pee big?
Oh, dude, there's a banner on this website I go to sometimes, and they say you just got to take like a handful of pills.
I've been taking them.
Yeah.
I've been taking them. I can't breathe sometimes at night.
I got pregnant. Who's next on the list here?
This is gold, ladies and gentlemen. You're witnessing gold.
We're as cold as ice, man.
Fuck.
That's called a transition.
Oh, boy.
Val Kilmer.
I'll let you start off about how you felt about Iceman in
Oh, dude, I
1986.
think he shit all over fucking Tom Cruise's performance. Like 1,010%. Yeah, dude. He's great. He's handsome. He's like an American fucking Ivan Drago.
Yeah.
Dolph Lundgren. It's great.
I was confused. Sorry, were you still talking about? Look at how.
Yep.
Well, yeah. Hey.
Try not to be interrupting pants today.
You're doing wonderful. You always
Thank you.
do. I was like really put off at how quickly they shoved that rivalry right into your throat that like didn't need to happen, which you have to have a rivalry. I get it. That's what they're doing. They're like competing, cocky, jockey, but like, it's just instant. Like, hey man, you don't do things the way I would do it. And I don't like that now.
Mm-hmm.
And he's like, well, guess what? That's who I am.
Fuck
like,
you.
Okay.
Well, part of that could be is because they fucking hated each other on set in real life.
Did they?
Yeah.
Did not know that.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Didn't know that till this morning.
Where did you hear that?
YouTube video.
They didn't like each other back then when they were kids?
They're cool now.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Wow.
Uh-huh. They were like, dude. Well, probably because they were both up and coming fucking stars.
Val Kilmer did.
They both wanted like fucking screen time, and yeah, I would say the Battle Royale winner there is fucking. I got some shit on my face.
No.
Oh, okay.
No.
This is Val Kilmer.
The winner, like overall in their careers?
No, of the movie.
Oh.
No, overall. Fuck
Tommy Cruise. Yeah, I was like, well, that's what I thought you were getting at.
No. Let's pop that up one more time.
Yeah, throw him up there because
fucking Val Kilmer has aggressive throat cancer and can't really talk very well in real life. Yeah. And yeah, he's not doing super duper hot, but he'll tell you he is.
Oh,
so
wonder if he's a Scientology guy. No, that's
I don't think so.
That's fucking Grease. That's
Jesus fucking Christ.
Oh my God.
John Travolta.
Thank you.
Who was a Scientologist before fucking Tom, and he gets like pissed about that. He's like, no, it's my thing.
I was doing
Tom
it.
stole it from me. Yeah, you fucking nerd.
Who else is next on the?
Let's see here. Anthony Edwards. Goose.
I will say this. Goose is great.
Goose is fantastic.
Goose is real fun in this.
Yep.
He's like the brevity and the like okay, life's not so serious. We're having a good time here, but I got your back also. Like
maybe I'll die. Who knows? He was also in Revenge of the Nerds.
Is that right?
Mm-hmm.
If you're looking at us with real handsome on the left, young, 80s, got that mustache. Miles Teller is a great for the second one they do. On the right,
yeah, it was perfect casting.
On the right, he's looking like a fucking he's looking like a dried out Harvey Weinstein.
I was gonna say skinny Harv.
Yeah, that means we're both. Yeah.
Pretty good.
He's really fun in this.
He's great.
I mean, Like for a movie where the whole time we talked a little bit about this, but you know, this movie's incredibly cheesy, and we need a good cheeseometer because Rambo there's cheesy parts all throughout it. Love it. This has cheesy parts all throughout it. Hate it.
I think it's because the cheese is so serious.
They're not acknowledging that.
Hey,
this
Ice Man, like, what are you doing?
Yeah.
What the fuck is that?
Yeah, exactly. I wish I.
Your ego's writing checks your body can't cash.
I want butts. I want butts and more butts.
Yeah, dude.
I get it, man. You want butts.
Didn't you feel like everyone wanted to fuck everybody too?
Dude, the sexual tension between like Tom Cruise and. Okay, here's another part of like the cheesy being too cheesy to where it's not fun cheesy. The volleyball scene. Yeah. Like they're taking it. Wait, come on, man. Let's go again, man. Come on, man. We got one more. Come on. Yeah. No, I gotta go.
Which isn't even for continuity. It doesn't even need to be there.
No.
I think it's supposed to make you like he's choosing fucking Charlie over his Charlie. Is that her fucking name?
Yeah.
Yeah. He's choosing Charlie over the boys.
Right.
I'd be pissed too though if you left at a tie game and you're sweating your dick off with your boys. You can't fucking do that, dude.
Yeah, but I'm Maverick. Yeah. I don't play by the fucking rules. What aren't you getting?
I don't get it. My bad.
So the cheeseometer here, one of the very first really cheesy bits.
Yeah.
That when it happens, well, there's two. I'm not going to do scenes I like and don't like yet because we got one more character. But he flips his bird upside down and gets on top of the enemy.
Oh, the airplane.
And flips him off.
Yeah.
And I was like, that's pretty funny.
Pretty cool. It looks like shit too, though, even for the 80s.
Yeah, it doesn't look great. Not all, which I will. Some of the flying I thought looked good for the 80s.
Yeah, well, a lot of it is fucking actual Top Gun fucking guys.
Yeah,
doing
it's got to be like but that. So to start off, I'm like, oh, that's pretty good. And then there's another early cheesy, which let's show the next character because that's gonna help.
All right, Kelly McGillis,
Charlie.
She
is a very forced love interest. And I don't feel like they do her any justice whatsoever in this. But the scene I'm talking about that is like, okay, that's cheesy and it's not fun cheesy, is when they do Take Back Your Love Feeling. I wanted to like that scene because I like when people sing to somebody.
Yeah, same, but it was aggressive. Like, think if that would have happened today.
Oh, dude.
Dude, they would have got a purse to the dick and she would have ran away. Yeah. Like, what the fuck?
They do a really bad job with her. And
not great.
Like, her whole thing at the beginning is like the love interest is just fucking, and it's like, no, like, I don't date students. And then, like, literally, but here's my number. And then, like, like it's very rushed. The pacing on the romance is fucking wacky. And then as soon as she's like, yeah, come over for dinner tonight, Tom Cruise, who's been like just drooling over her, like weirdly plays hard to get all of a sudden. Yeah. And like showers and leaves. And it's like,
he doesn't shower.
Or he doesn't end up showering. Yeah.
No, he goes to her house and is like, hey, do you mind if I shower? And she's like, fucking yeah, you weirdo.
Yeah.
What? Yeah. No, don't shower here. Yeah. But then that's his exit. He's like, all right, well, I guess I'm going to go and shower now. It's like, why are we basing this conversation around a fucking shower?
Well, and she's literally laying on a couch looking at him like, come get this right now.
Yeah, it's fucking...
And then he's like, I need to go.
Well, she doesn't answer the door, so he, like, basically breaks into her fucking house.
Yeah.
Like, politely.
Yeah.
It's fucking weird.
They make
the 80s are a different time.
The 80s were a different time. I remember I messaged my mom about this, and she's like, "Oh, that's a great movie. That's gonna be fun to revisit." And I was like, "It's not a great movie, and it wasn't that fun."
The end is fun.
That's what I would say is the last 20 minutes.
Yeah,
pretty fucking enjoyable.
Pretty fucking cool.
Scene I did like. At the beginning, I just kind of talked about it, but he flips his plane upside down. He flips him the bird. The opening with the pedal to the and they're showing the dudes getting the fucking planes ready. Pretty quick goosebumps for an at-homer. I was like, this is cool. There's like a nice warmness to the shot there where it's like the sun's like it feels it's felt like cinematography.
Can I have a fun quip to that?
Yeah.
That shot cost the director $20,000 to have the pilot of the not the pilot, the captain of the fucking what do you call that? Why can't I think of the name?
The aircraft carrier?
There you go. To turn the boat around. It cost him $20,000. He's like, what are you doing? Why are you turning the boat around? It's the sun. He's like, sorry, gotta go this way. He's like, $20,000, turn around.
No. Yeah. Oh, that's a really fun fucking tidbit.
Joe Blow Movies on YouTube has cool shit. Sorry, free plug. Moving on.
No, that's fucking wonderful to know. That's fantastic flavor. Yeah, Tim, you just put some cheese on that popcorn. the movie for me also, like, there's a scene where they're doing another training, and the engines get fucked up and his co-pilot Goose has to fly out. Goose dies.
Yeah.
That's the
spoilers.
That's the
yeah.
4 years later. Yeah. That's the turning point in the movie. And actually, for me, in a movie that I think fucking stinks pretty badly, after Goose's death, I think it gets better.
Agreed.
Once there's some like weight and stakes to like Maverick's character, instead of like, my dad died and we don't ever really know why, and that also never really gets answered fully.
No, it doesn't.
It's all very mysterious.
He went away.
So I like that scene because from then on the movie gets better and there's some like actual like consequences to some shit, and not that it's Maverick's fault. What I don't like is literally the next fucking scene after his best friend and wingman, a very good pilot in this program, dies, is the fucking like head of the program in the shower with him being like, hey, you gotta move on. We got to move on. Like, we got a job to do. You got to move on. It's like, this happened 4 hours ago. Yeah. I don't think that's how that would go.
Not at all.
That feels like you're taking away the gravity that just finally the movie had some sense of like something's happening.
I think they also do that because I think the program is 6 weeks or some shit like that.
Yeah.
So they kind of have to fucking keep it. But at the same time, fucking, maybe you get discharged after that one, like honorably probably. Because like, yeah, dude, your boy died. Fucking pretty cray. A big one for me, which isn't that big at all, really, is they call the pilots like drivers sometimes. Like,
oh, really?
He drives a plane real well. Oh, I fucking hate that.
Oh, I didn't catch up on that.
It's like 2 or 3 times.
That is dumb.
But like, I hate it. Like, it's when people say like, did you go dirt biking this weekend? Like, oh, no, dude.
That's not a verb.
I didn't go dirt biking. I went riding. Or like, did you drive your bike? I know. I didn't drive it. I rode it. Like, I don't know. And nitpicky shit like that bugs me.
Did you moto your scooter, dude?
Moto scooter. Fucking, there's a scene where Sir Tom Cruise,
Sir Tom.
the Maverick, I suppose we should say, he leaves fucking Charlie a note, and it's like a paper airplane. Pretty cute. Yeah. I'd fuck him for that. That was pretty neat.
Yeah.
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 What else did I fucking not like at all? The songs, I think you already touched on that, but both of them, not good. Like, I thought, okay, first one's a wash, whatever. And then they start to sing again in, like, I guess it's a bar, but fucking Goose's kid is there, so it's, maybe that's an 80s thing? I mean, I guess you can have kids in some pubs and shit here, but I was like, why the fuck is that kid on the piano? And also, how rude. There's people, like, eating and shit, and you're just going to be an asshole on the piano? I don't know. Not great either, but spoilers, that one comes up in the second movie, so I was like, why? But it's kind of cute in the second movie anyway.
Are you talking about when they're doing Great Balls of Fire?
Yeah.
Good. Yeah, okay.
Still not good. Tom Cruise, I feel like had, like, I feel like his little part was just like, go over there, have fun with Goose. And it's like, and he's like fucking playing with the kid. I'm like, don't even look at that fucking kid, Tommy. Don't even fucking touch him.
You can tell that like Tom Cruise has never actually drank a beer.
No,
he
he's fucking
right.
No, very peculiar. A lot of Pepsi spots in this too.
Yeah,
yeah.
Good eye, good eye, Scout. I think I really didn't a lot of the scenes I didn't like are like pure action shots could mostly be fun for me, but like scenes with heavy dialogue, especially the love interest dialogue, was so poorly. It's just outdated.
Yeah,
that's probably exactly how it was in the fucking 80s. Maybe not exactly.
I hope not.
But I bet it was a little like greasy like that. Like if you're just fucking like, no, we're gonna. And
then going in the ladies' room.
Yeah.
You just want to fuck right here? Like, yikes, dude.
The sex scene wasn't very good to me. It was
the kissing is odd. Even like the shadow kissing is fucking supposed to be tantalizing and sexy. It looks forced and awful.
You can't take the romance in the 80s seriously because they wouldn't even eat an ass back then.
Nah, I think they were just graping each other.
They're just graping the whole time.
Capital G.
I didn't like the scene where the like admiral tells him that he wants him to stay. Maverick crashes and they find out that it's not his fault, but Maverick still wants to leave the program. The admiral comes and tells him he should stay. And that's the part where you think you're going to find out, like, it's kind of been a mystery so far what happened to Maverick's dad. And literally, I was stone subs watching this thing and I'm like, he'd like got lost over Vietnam? Like what?
Yeah, his plane was like never recovered or his body.
So then I started a really fun fan theory that I just created last night that his dad,
you created?
Yeah.
Okay.
That his dad actually does make it back and he's DB Cooper.
Oh, that's pretty fun.
And that's got more plot than the whole... No, I'm just kidding. Scene I did like, after the dumb shit with the dad, when Iceman is up in the skies and needs drastic help, and Maverick comes in to save the day. Loved it.
Yeah.
I enjoyed that.
I love a buddy story.
And they weren't even buddies.
They weren't even really buddies. They're buddies in blue. Let's see, what else did I fucking not like at all?
What was your favorite scene?
I mean, motorcycle guy. So, well, that's kind of tied in two things. I hate the placement of the stickers all over his bike.
Okay.
Rubs me real raw.
Why?
Because it's circle. It's like he's like, here, kid, here's this fucking couple of circles. Put some fucking stickers on it. It looks terrible. But that being said, well, fuck, I'll save it. You get to see it in the new one, and it's kind of neat. But for that being like a new thing, not like the bike being new and shit, not fucking neat. But how he fucking is shifting in with the takeoff, I'm not making complete senses at all. Anyway. The way he is on the runway with like, I think Goose is taking off, right? No, because he's this fucking
Goose is a Gooch flies bitch.
Yeah. That's also kind of confusing too, because the way they're set up in the plane, you just like have to know they're buddied up. I'm not an aviation guy. I don't know how fucking fighter jets work. Yeah. Like they don't ever have like a two shot of like, here's fucking Tom Cruise and here's Goose. It's just they show their faces. So you just assume they're in the same plane because he's like, that's my boy. We're together. But like, are we together in war or are we together in the fucking plane?
Right. Yeah. That's a good point. I mean, I think like I picked up on that.
Yeah, me too. But it took me like a second.
I think they do a bad job of ever explaining what the back person's job is.
Yeah.
That gets a little bit addressed in the second one.
Yeah, a little bit.
But I'm like what makes the bat guy good? Like, they made it seem like Goose was really fucking good too. But it's like, what's he good at?
There's smoke.
Shout out Goose's wife in this thing, Meg Ryan.
Yeah,
this must have been before she
had her pop. Dude, she plays fucking like country bumpkin, like down to fucking clown wife. Perfect.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's great.
He loved flying with you. Ooh. I know. I like that. Of all that was like the least cheesiest thing.
And like her big line is like, you better come take me to bed or the offer's off the table or something.
Yes.
Great. I thought it was great. It was awesome. It like cut the gross tension of fucking Great Balls of Fire. It was like, shut the fuck up and come bang me because it sucks.
Yeah, Goose and Meg Ryan were perfectly fine.
Great, yeah.
Like it was Tom Cruise and everybody else's. Oh, the dialogue was also shit. So it's like, did Tom Cruise deliver it really greasily? Yeah, but that was also probably like what you were going for back then with being a greasy hotshot pilot, was that you also just get to like, hey, dude, the fucking scene with them in the elevator.
Which was also made after the movie was done. That's why fucking Charlie's wearing a hat and Tom Cruise's hair is wet, because they both have different hair for different movies.
Get the fudge out of here. You're coming with the deep cuts, bro.
I watch a lot of dumb shit on lunch at work.
And you tell me you don't eat ass.
I mean, not today.
You know this much about Top Gun. You would eat that bottom barrel.
I eat the bottom lip sometimes.
Sorry, Mom.
Yeah, crest.
I guess that's all I got for like.
Oh, I do want to mention the budget. This thing was fucking 15 milli. It made $357 million summer 1986. Fucking crazy.
That's a definition of a block motherfucking buster.
That's fucking nuts. Is there anything else I fucking hated about this? I
just pinched and rolled and it was on camera.
Was it cool? Did it feel good?
Felt good for me, but nobody else is gonna like that. Don't rewind 13 seconds ago.
What the fuck?
There's a lot of scenes. The flying was fun.
Oh, the way they use "Take My Breath Away," it like, I'd never seen it, and they don't even like fade into it. It's just like the opening track, and it's like, oh, so this is a love part, and then it'll go away, and they're talking about love, and then it'll come back in, like, oh, are they gonna make love? It's like you're using this too much. Yeah. Way too much. And it's not subtle. It's not like background music. It's just like, boom! Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, it's a lot.
You're so right. The love story in this has zero subtlety. It's just like, hey, I'm the hotshot here. Even though you're the instructor, we're going to bang. Nuh-uh, but yeah.
Yeah.
It's like, okay, come on, let's try a little bit harder.
Not my flav.
That gets addressed next week as we continue our two-parter of the Top Gun Spectacular 2-week special here. But other than that, scenes I liked and didn't like, man, most of the thing I didn't like. The dialogue's pretty fucking awful. Some of the action in the last 20 minutes is a bit redeemable, but it's still not like this in a vacuum. if there isn't something else to look forward to next week in our 2-week special, Secret Butthole Spectacular, then it's not that good of a movie.
Riddle me this, though. Is it worth watching?
Yes.
Agreed.
For the pop culture, at least.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's worth watching.
It's definitely worth watching.
I've seen much worse shit. I think.
Oh, same.
I think it's very outdated.
Super dated.
Like, summer of fucking 86, dude. That might have been the dopest shit you ever seen. Like, people, that's a long time ago at this point.
Yeah, it is.
A long fucking time. Cultures change. You talk different. You behave differently. Women's roles in military bases is different. And rights. Yeah, actually, you're very right.
Yeah, it made me feel bad to be a girl in the 80s watching this.
Yeah, you kind of like, she couldn't have said no if she wanted. It didn't feel like.
Oh, dude.
She even says like no, but it's like, nah, well, no.
Yeah.
And it's like, well, I guess I'll just get into it.
Kind of scary.
And it's like, look, if you're driving by and you're seeing shirtless Val Kilmer and Tom Cruise playing 9 hours of lubed up beach volleyball, where they should be fucking the whole time. I mean, this thing is one Val Kilmer kiss away from being a gay porn.
It really is.
One Val Kilmer kiss away from being a soft gay porn.
Yeah, I'll tell you this, I wasn't soft.
And that was one of the worst gay porns I've ever seen.
Yeah, dude.
We fucking did it today.
You want to fucking do the non-specifics here?
Yes, I do.
Take it away there, just you.
All right, so we're gonna kind of nix recommendation. Yeah, I would recommend seeing this for the pop culture with what's going on now in the movie world with there being a sequel. Definitely, I mean that's literally what happened to me. Boomer scale through the fucking roof. I think boomers that haven't seen it in 25 years, every single one of them, you'll line them up. It's a good movie. You kids don't know about good movies anymore with your fucking Ninja Turtles and your Transformers. Okay, all right.
It's the same year, Frank.
We don't have the Wizard of Oz, the Harry Potters. We had good movies.
That's 38,
dude. Yeah. Gonna be super high on the boomer scale. I think kids could have fun with this. I think they could have fun with this. Like if you can lower your expectations, make peace with the shitty dialogue and the awful love story, and be like, this is just dumb 80s meatheads wanting to fuck but not fucking, so they're fucking in the sky. They're fucking shit up there instead of down below. They weren't allowed to make love yet.
In the sky.
Then yeah, you can enjoy this. Am I eager to watch it again anytime soon? Not at all. No, this could be a once I've seen it. I know it. I've seen it enough because there's no depth to this shit. My rating on this, I'll tell you what, the last 20 minutes truly do make this a more enjoyable experience for me. And it actually gets me up to a 5.5.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm pretty close to what, like, I think at Rotten Tomatoes is coming in like a 57. I'm right about the halfway mark. Without the last 20 minutes and it getting any better after Goose Dies, this thing's sitting right around a 3 for me. So
pretty stinky.
The last bit gets it up to a 5.5. It's not a good movie.
Yeah,
you can have some fun with it.
It's
if
just
you want
fucking dudes being dudes, but they're really actually being pretty gay.
They're trying so hard to be cool, buff, cool dudes that they should date.
Yeah, they should fucking pop, lock, and suck it.
There's more sexual tension in this movie between the two male leads than there is in the love story.
Yeah, there really is. Recommendation from me. Yeah, you should see it. Fucking boomers. Yeah, basically all the same points. I guess I'll just go to, I think I'm right there with you. You say 5.5?
I said 5.5.
I'm gonna go 5. Culturally relevant, I guess. If there wasn't a new one that's getting a lot of praise, I wouldn't have even bothered. Well, maybe I wouldn't say that. I probably would have. Maybe. It's fine. Yeah.
It's maybe a little worse than fine for me.
Yeah.
I think it's in the bad. Like I can enjoy it, but it's not a good time for me.
Let's see here. Would you rather watch Free Willy over this?
Not a chance. Top Gun over it.
What else do we hate?
There's not much that I would watch over Free Willy, unless it was for what we've talked about.
Yeah.
Like if we were looking to shit on it or someone's like, no, it's actually good. I'd be like, watch this. No, it's not.
River Runs Through It?
Ooh. It could be just because right now I'm having fun with the Top Gun universe, but I'd probably go Top Gun. But that could be close. I mean, I didn't like the first one. What we're gonna talk about
the first one?
The first Top Gun.
Oh, right. I watched it fucking twice because I thought I could do notes on a school night, and I couldn't. So I watched it this morning, Anyway,
I'm just looking if there's anything on here that I would.
I think most of the ones we have, we like a fair amount. Well, Jumanji's not my favorite either, but
I'd rather watch.
It's better than this, I would say.
I'd probably rather watch American Beauty over Top Gun.
Oh, yeah. I mean, American Beauty is actually pretty fun, but it just shouldn't have won a fucking Oscar.
I'll say we're gonna get more into this next week, but we're talking about the one we're talking about now, so I guess it kind of plays into it leading into next week. If it wasn't for the second one, Top Gun Maverick, this might be coming in worse.
Yeah, I would agree.
The callbacks of seeing something 30 years later in the span of 24 hours was really fun.
It was pretty fun.
But so you're coming in at a 5. I'm coming in at a 5.5. Is it time for a little thing that we like to call?
Quiz in your head! Oh boy. How many cues you got on this guy?
Shut the fuck up! Shut the fuck up with the fucking song!
I'll fucking give you one, Donnie!
That movie fucking sucked! Oh, that movie fucking sucked! Free Willy was actually pretty good! Yeah. I got the gigs from that orange soda pop. Yeah, I got a bunch of questions. I can go first.
Okay.
Oh wait, did you have a ton?
I think I have like 14 or something.
You go first this round. I'll go first next round.
Chester Cheese.
Woo wee!
In what year did the Top Gun program start?
I believe it's 1969.
Yeah. No, sir.
Is it 1965?
Yep. Well, technical difficulties because Tim can't read, write, or listen. Chase is right. 1965.
69.
Fuck, 69. Okay, that is one for Chester Rico. Chester Cheese.
Yo.
On what date did Maverick's dad go missing?
November 5th?
Final answer?
Yeah.
No, November 4th. You want to double check me?
Yeah, I do.
Do it. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure I'm right. Oh, God.
Dude, I have...
What?
I have November 5th.
Really?
I'm going to look it
on your notes or on the internet?
On my notes. Not on the internet. I'm going to look it up.
Pretty sure
though.
I'm right. I'm going to be pissed if I'm wrong now. Just for me being fucking retarded. This is some steamy trivia we're starting out with here.
We're both like, I'm right. Oh, you're right. November 4th. You're right.
Oh, okay.
You're right.
We're going to split the difference on that one, buddy.
No, you're right.
No, I mean, like, yeah. I got one wrote bad. You got one. You never mind. Boo to everybody.
Review on this?
Yeah, red card. Holy shit. Okay. Chester Rico, what pilot kills Maverick and Iceman in training?
Jester?
Negatory. That would be Viper.
Viper. Are you sure?
Pretty sure. Pretty sure, but who the fuck knows?
Which one's Viper?
Tom Skerritt. Pretty sure. He's one of the old instructors.
You're right. I'm just curious.
Or is it Ironside?
I just want to know who Jester was now, because now I'm confused.
There's so many dumb names that but I'm pretty sure it's fucking Viper.
I just want to look. You're totally. I'm not.
No, you're good. You're good. No, you probably fucking should. Oh man, Tim can't take notes.
Well, he was right. I'm
here's a fun one, and I know it's accurate.
Okay, all right. Well,
what color is surrounding Goose's dead body in the ocean?
What color? Like his parachute?
There's like a different like dye in the water.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is it green?
Yeah.
I thought about that too. I wonder if that's like a way for them to find them. Like it's a big dye. Yeah, that makes perfect sense. That's a good question.
All right, one more.
Well, we're sure it's not blue. No, I'm just kidding.
Oh, this is a fun one, and I think even if you don't know, you'll figure it out. Is Maverick a brief or a boxer's man?
Oh God, he's a brief boy.
Oh yeah,
that's a good trivia question.
All right, you got 3 there, Mr. Chester.
3 out of 5. Good recovery after not knowing dates.
After writing things down incorrectly.
All right.
Hit me, Chester.
What is the name of the aircraft carrier that they are on?
Oh, fuck me.
It's a very famous one.
I think it's the Enterprise.
Yes.
Woo! Is it on his hat too?
Yeah, it says USS Enterprise on there. Good job. In the final week of training, how many points is Maverick behind Iceman in the standings?
I didn't even realize there was points.
You get points for each
training. For each kill or for each training thing?
I actually don't know what the point scoring thing is, but they do like a little
I'm
announcement.
going to say 2.
Yeah. Very good. Very good.
Shot in the dirt. Oh, God.
What kind of plane did Maverick's dad fly during the Vietnam War?
Oh, fuck. Fuck. It's got to be like a fighter jet thing, right?
It's an F something. That might have been.
I think they're on F-14 and 85, I think. So I'm going to guess like an F-5.
Fuck. Very close. I have F-4.
Okay. I don't know. I am just guessing. Are we tied right now?
You're at 2 out of 3.
Okay.
So
you still got 3 out of 5.
Yeah. Here's a trivia question. I think Val and Tom wanted to bang.
True or false?
Sorry. I'm trying to find one that's not a dick question.
Oh, you can give me a dicky do. This has been a fucking wash anyway.
In the opening scene, what ocean are they flying over? Or on the aircraft carrier with?
That would be the Indian Ocean.
Very good.
Yeah.
Now you're at 3 out of 4.
Do they call it that because it touches India? Or is that because of Native Americans?
I'm pretty sure it's not Native Americans.
Okay, good.
But it's got to be India, I think.
I hope.
Oh, boy. That'd be crazy. We've been so wrong, but we're just going to leave
There's
that.
a boatload of maps that are wrong, if not.
Boy, how hard do I want to ask you for a dick question?
Are we tied right now?
Yeah, this is for the win.
Ah, get diggy dude.
I know you'll know that one.
Maybe. Maybe I wrote it down wrong.
For the win, Tim. What is Maverick's dad's name?
Do you want the full name or just his first name?
I would like the full name.
Duke Mitchell.
There you go!
Yay! I like to shout out Duke Markowski for letting me remember that.
I had a lot of questions. Good job.
Give me another one.
What is the name of the duo that gets shot down in the final fight?
Oh, the name of the duo?
Like the two, him and his wingman in the plane. See, I feel like this is a dig. This is kind of
give me a hint. Or can you?
Where does Michael live?
Los Angeles?
More specific.
Hollywood. And there's so many fucking handles, dude.
Yeah, dude, there's too many.
What's the other one?
It's Wolfman. So I wasn't going to ask that. This one, I was like, I know he's going to fucking know it, but it was between this and Duke Mitchell. How much is the F5 worth?
Oh.
Oh, damn. I feel like you know that I always
like $1 million or something? I don't know. It's taxpayer money is all I fucking know.
30 million. And then my other actual question was, who technically owns the aircrafts?
Yeah.
Taxpayers.
I went straight Republican on that one. You're damn right it is. Don't you be hot dogging my equipment. Well, kitties and titties, I believe that is our program today. You want to tell them where to find us at there, Chister Cheese?
Yeah, you can find us on Instagram at Approved for All Audiences. You can find us on Twitter at Approved for All. You can find us in the hood, straight slanging.
Approved for All Audiences.buzzsprout.com.
Buzzsprout.com. Damn.
Yeah.
You can catch us on Spotify, YouTube. Like, subscribe, comment. We're trying to get to some numbers. Help us out. Let us know in the comments what you think, how you feel, and how big your spirit is. Yep. So thank you.
Vote
everybody.
the polls so we can make our goals.
Oh.
We'll fucking see it next week.
We love you.
Bye bye.
C-U-N-T. See you.